Hey, Spring LaFay, Simply Tarot. Okay, Aquarius, what have you got going on? It feels like the energy's all over the place. I mean, it just feels very torn, very pulled. Almost like, ooh, a sense of, I don't really want to say burdened, but it's more of a sense of just being pulled in different directions. It's that type of feeling. Really being tugged at or such. So, Aquarius. Aquarius, this is for you. Now, whenever I do readings for the collective, you know, sometimes I will say, well, they're coming towards you, Aquarius. Now, you have to remember, if you feel like you're that other person that I'm talking about, you just switch the places. So if you know, if you feel like you need to be up here rather than down here, you switch places. Because, you know, just because I'm saying Aquarius, that does not mean that's going to particularly play out that way for every Aquarius. You know, a lot of people watch those readings. So I feel like I need to tell you that because I know some people get confused by that, but you really need to feel into it. So if, you know, if I'm like showing a card per se, say I'm showing the Sun card or such, and I say, Aquarius, you're happy. And then I pull out, say, Three of Swords, for instance. And I say they hurt you. And you're watching the reading and you're like, well, I'm not happy, but I know I just hurt someone. Then you would be the other person. It's like that. So yeah, you just have to put yourself where you belong. I try to give as much as I possibly can. But, you know, it's not going to hit everyone that way. Okay, Aquarius, what do you need to know? Look at there, 9 of Cups. Wishes coming true. Things about to change. But there's still a sense of feeling really pulled. Look at that. That's beautiful. You know, that is asking. That is, for me, what I'm getting is being at one with the universe. Really just giving it to God and just being thankful. Being grateful for what has been handed to you. Being grateful for the happiness in your life. Being grateful, you know, for the sunshine. Being grateful for, and, you know, I've not seen this before, but I'm seeing it now. The angel wings. Being grateful for the angels that are guiding you. This is awesome. This is awesome. So you have given it to a higher power. You have really been doing that work. But there's still a sense of feeling pulled and tugged. We got the Prince of Pentacles out here. So I am going to do this. Clarify the Prince of Pentacles for me, please. Clarify the Prince of Pentacles for me. Okay. We got the Strength card again. What this is, okay, this is working very hard towards what you want. You know, that wish coming true, you still have to put in the work. So, you know, what I'm getting is this is not just a bam and you got it. This is like a building, stepping up, stepping stones, you know, to getting to where you want to be, to getting to what you want to be, to getting to where you want things to be. But it's also about having faith and having the strength to handle what you have to endure to get to where you need to be. So, you know, for some of you, this is going to be a lot about stability and being able to handle, you know, what it takes for you to get that abundance that you're wishing for. Now, stability could be many things. So, you know, it can. And some of you have children So, yeah, I'm getting that strongly. You know, this again, for me, is really giving thanks, you know, and really being grateful, and knowing, you know, that what you're being gifted, you know, is coming from a higher power. It is meant to help you to really, it feels like, make your dreams come true. It's that type of feeling. See, it's just like it's almost like you can see it inside. Now, this is 9 of Wands. This is working very hard. I want you to look at that. See, you're putting in the work. And it's like you can see victory on the horizon. You can feel the difference. You know that what you have asked for is coming. Oh, that's beautiful, Aquarius. But you see, it feels like you're being tugged. You're being tugged this way and that. But that makes sense because you're working very hard. Yeah, see, look. Thank you, Spirit. This is the card that I was seeing earlier, and I want you to look. They threw it out as just clarification. You're being tugged, you're being pulled, you feel that way. A lot needs your attention, you know, and it's like just trying to handle it all, trying to get through it. You've got this. You know, you're weathering the storms, and I'm going to tell you, you have got angels with you. The divine is helping you to weather these storms. You know, I feel like that, honestly, I feel like that you are also cutting away, you know, relationships that do not serve you, that are just pulling away from you. They're just taking and not giving. It's that type of feeling with that. Wow. Wow. So there are going to be more storms because I am drawn to the cloud, the dark cloud. But you have strength. Okay. Okay. Now, for those of you that, you know, for those of you that want love in your life, you know, we have the 9 of Cups again. 9 of Cups, 9 of Chalices again. So your wish is coming true. You may meet this person while you're out about, maybe on the town. You know, maybe out with friends or such. It's like things are going to start moving, and there's going to be a lot of communication. Now, for some of you, this could just be a friend, but I'm going to tell you, for some of you, this is going to be a potential lover. There's going to be a lot of chemistry, you know, magnetic, and really feeling into one another. It's like you just feel it, and you just know it, that you're very compatible. But for some of you, this is a friend. This is someone coming into your life that's going to help just give you someone. You know, not everyone wants that romantic partner. Not everyone wants that new lover. Wow. Did you look at that? So, someone new. I'm not feeling that this is someone old yet. Now, they could change that up on me with the cards. But at this moment, I feel like this is someone new. If they do change it up on me, then there's a chance that you could have both coming into your world. Let's see. Where are we going with this? Looky there. 2 of Cups. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That's perfect balance. That's a feeling like, for some of you, a soulmate connection's coming to fruition, and you've asked for it. For others of you, you know, you have really, you hit a bottom, you hit a low, and, you know, whether that was with job, whether that was with relationship, for some of you, this is not a single person. This is someone that It feels like you already have your person and it's coming back together. If it felt burdened or pulled and tugged at, it's coming back stronger than ever. But for some of you, this is just coming together with a soulmate. It's beautiful. For some, this could be twin flame, because I'm so drawn to how we have differences, but yet balancing perfectly. Wow. So, like I've told you, this could be someone that you're already in a relationship with. And it's like they're a new person. It's like things are new. Whenever I said this is new and this is not someone from your past, what I meant by that is this does not have the feel of a horrible, past ex. It doesn't have that horrible feel. But this does feel like this could be for some that are already together. And it's just lost its spark, and it's like things are going to reignite because things are going to get easier. It's that type of feeling. Now, for those of you that this is just someone new and they're coming into your life, get ready. You get ready, because it's going to seem different. They're going to seem different. There's going to seem like there's differences. And it just works. It's like it just goes together. Even though there's differences, it just goes hand in hand. It's that type of feeling. You see, it's like someone has had the strength, and they know they had to deal with everything, and they've done it. They've done it, but they've not done it in a sourpuss way. They've done it in a sun way, letting the sun in. Finding happiness within the turmoil. Having faith. This is about faith. This is beautiful. So, can you tell us more about this, the other person? May we know more about the other person? Oh, okay. I'm being directed to another deck of cards I haven't used in a while. Let me see if I can find them. Over here. Let's see. Where you at? Okay. I am trying to get them. There they are. Because we're going to be asking questions. We're going to ask, what is, honestly, I want to know, I feel like you have so much strength, it's unreal. But you need to know where your weaknesses are. That can help in the future, and you may already have learned your weaknesses, but we'll ask Spirit. Can you please show me Aquarius's weaknesses? Aquarius's weaknesses. Please, Spirit. Aquarius's weaknesses. Okay. This will just show you where you need to have more faith or what. Okay, you have weaknesses around optimism and innovation. So, truth and clarity, seeing things for what they really are. And I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you have such a good heart that you've went so long with letting people just kind of take, that you overlook the truth and the clarity in lots of relationships. And then I feel like you get yourself down to where you just have a hard time finding any optimism, in a new relationship, or not being able to find yourself innovative to really put a lot into it. Great gratitude and fulfillment. So a weakness being around great gratitude and fulfillment, that needs to be worked. That needs to be, we've got peace and healing here with the Star card. So you need to heal. You still have things that you need to heal. You still have things that you need to find peace with. But you definitely need to be grateful and feel fulfilled See, it's like you're on the ladder. You're stepping. And it's like, it's not just going to be handed, bam, like that. It's like you're working your way there. And you may feel like, well, okay, I see this, but it's not exactly where I'm. Okay, have faith and be grateful for where it is, and just keep working and stepping forward. Okay. The person Aquarius is going to be dealing with, their strengths. Their strengths. The person Aquarius is going to be working with or dealing with. Their strengths. So whoever this person here is who we're asking about their strengths. Okay, they wanted to flip that one. I'm going to take it though because they didn't flip it. Okay, they got Queen of Crystals, comfort and prosperity. So this person has a strength around being prosperous and finding comfort, being comfortable, possibly being comfortable in situations. See, it's like they've got this hard outer, you know, that they're helps them to be very comfortable, because it's almost like they don't worry about anyone messing with them. They don't worry about what's happening on the outside. They also got the Love card, which is choice and trust. So they have a strength in what they choose, and they have a strength in trusting it. That's beautiful. Okay, their weakness. Their weakness. Okay, we had some flip here. 2, I think. Yeah. Okay, their weakness. Seven of Shells, choice, ambitions. Okay, now see, they got choice in the love department, and they don't have a weakness in that. But they have a weakness around ambitions, being ambitious, and really it feels like seeing things going further. Like being able to see outside the box, see what is going to be before it is, if that makes sense. I hope that does. Temperance, balance, and harmony. So they have a weakness about really balancing things out, where it has to do with being harmonized, being having that perfect flow and that harmony as you go, you know. Another weakness is mental clarity and foundation. So they may have a weakness somewhere around as far as building foundations in relationships and having the mental clarity to build it off of what will build a solid foundation instead of what will not. You know, maybe this person has in the past went by, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm getting like lust, sexual, you know, being drawn to someone sexually. But, you know, if you build it off of lust, then, yeah, how is that going to, you know, really grow? So this is beautiful. This is really, this is an awesome reading. It really is. You know, it shows immense strength. They're showing it here. And people just trying to tug at you every which way. And that could be at work, that could be at home, that could be children, that could be fur babies, you know, it could be whoever. Just, you know, needing. And maybe you having trouble speaking. You know, maybe you have trouble saying no. Or that's not good for me. Or I don't have time. Or, you know, I need to take a day for me. So you're going to have to deal with it. Yeah. Yeah, because I just got choked up all of a sudden. It's like, whoever, you know, you're having a hard time speaking what you need to speak. So that's what I've got for you. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for everything. Much light and love to y'all. Till next time. Bye.